And we're live. Hello, everybody, and welcome, KicknGravelers, to the Bitcoin market update. I am Aaron. Cheers to you guys. Today is Thursday, November 29th, 2018. Oh, this is actually my first cup of coffee today, so I am pouring myself a little more with the old thermos. And we're going to get rolling on this right now. Let's sit back and look at crypto market cap right off the bat. Right now, we are at $137 billion. So we're moving up, fellas. We're moving up. And with a Bitcoin dominance of 53.9%, almost 54. Man, that never gets old. Drink coffee every day. Let's get into the Bitcoin percentage of total market cap dominance here. Look at Bitcoin. Look at it. Oh, it's so beautiful. Bitcoin at, well, let's move it over here just a little bit. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I know what I'm going to do. Let's make this easier because this is more recent. This is all recent stuff. Let's blow it up. Okay, give it to me. All right, so Bitcoin is at 53.9. Ethereum is at 8.8% dominance in the market right now. Let's go right there. Okay, Bitcoin Cash has 2%. So it's funny how Bitcoin Cash, that has only 2% of the market. The entire market causes such a disruption, right? We need to just ignore those people. Litecoin at 1.47%, Ripple at 11%. Oh, Ripple out of nowhere. Dash at 0.6, and the rest is, whatever. The rest of the others are 19% of the market cap. So Bitcoin is really powerful right now. It's really showing its stuff. I'm actually surprised at Ripple at 11.3%. You remember what I said the other day about Ripple? Something. All right, I'm gonna leave that one alone for now, but I will get into it later. Not today, but another day. BTC USD on the one-day Coinbase chart. What do we got here? Looks like a little pullback, right? It does. But I think what we need to do for the day chart is we blasted through it. We came over. We went up again and came down. We're going to have to secure our position above this 9-period moving average. And sometimes it just doesn't happen all at once. Sometimes you need a little consolidation and then a breakout. So we're not freaking out yet. Let's move to the 4-hour chart. There you go. Look at that 4-hour. That looks good. We're snuggled into the Kumo cloud. We have a higher high and a higher high, so looking good. Higher high, and higher low. So yeah, it's moving. It's trending up in the right direction. Everything's looking good so far. Let's move on to the 5-minute. I know we don't normally do this. That's way too soon. But what I'm trying to do is show you what this top has looked like as it's kind of. So we ran up here. We did a little pullback, like this. And we found our bottom there. And now we're worked our way up. Now we're back down. Now we're coming up and then back down again. So we have some trend lines forming. Let's see. This new one would be right there to right there. And we'll do one more here. All right. Oh, look at that. What is that? Well, guys, that to me looks like the same thing we had over here. A nice little bull flag forming. Look at me. Look at me at drawing. Oh, I'm so good at drawing. Something. It's around here somewhere. I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. Well, that's apparent. Something like that. Okay? You get my message. Bull flag ran up. I'm forming another bull flag. Hopefully we just continue running higher after that. So let's see here. Looks like we got a decent double bottom there. Not a problem. Looks like we're starting to consolidate and then hopefully move higher at this point. But we shall see. Keep an eye out for this. We do not want this bad boy to break below our last low. Okay, so if this guy comes down and breaks through that support right there and continues lower, we might be in trouble. But so far it looks okay. We've got plenty of room here to work with and everything looks great. So let's get back over to the 1 hour. We haven't seen that yet. And you can kind of see what we drew there, right? Kind of making sense. Bull flag, making another bull flag before moving higher. Absolutely. And you really, when we were up here, we were kind of far from the Kumo cloud, so maybe it just needs to get a little closer back to it before running higher again. Makes total sense. But all of the indicators look pretty good here on the 4 hour. Remember, the 1 day and 4 hour are what we really want to be looking at. So yeah, all of that looks fine. Let's move on to back to the 1 day, because I just want to show you that last red candle we're working on. Okay, and again, to be clear, we need to establish dominance above that white line right here, and then we'd be looking good. But right now the market ran up. It's just taking a little bit of a pause. I think indicators are starting to reset. Let's take a look at those, by the way, since we're here. Yeah, indicators have reset. So you see on this 4 hour chart how the RSI right here, which was our old top, it pulled back, and then boom, we got this big spike, came out of nowhere. I mean, it didn't even register on my 4 hour chart. So that's actually very bullish. But yeah, we're at this area here where we could actually start coming back up. I hope that we do. So let's keep an eye on that. Money's kind of leaving the system a little bit right now, and we're starting to get a rollover in the volume. Now, what I'm looking for here is for volume to roll over kind of like this and then run up higher. So we could just roll over again and then run up higher. So let's watch for that to happen. If it drops below on the 4 hour chart, below our red line, which is our 50-day moving average, we're getting out. Okay, we might be exiting at that point. But that's just a rough, right around 41 even, something like that. Okay, let's move on to LTC. Actually looks just the same. Not really gonna go over that. It's at $33 currently. TRX, look at this monster. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. TRX looks like it broke our old high. Are you kidding me? And it tied with way back here. So I'm going to say that was a nice area of resistance that tied up with this one. And we'll just throw on a line of resistance right there. We could have a temporary top until it regroups, get some more strength. Let the rest of these guys kind of catch up to it, all these other moving averages and whatnot, and then it will probably run higher. I'm not for sure on that, but for right now, I like it. I like it a lot. So yeah, looking good. Tron, very, very nice. Man, stay in that one. All right, Digibyte. Digibyte's starting to break down below the 9. Is it over? I'm not selling it yet. No way. I think Digibyte has probably more left in it. It's been running strong. It does need a pullback. It needs these indicators to come up and catch up to it. It doesn't want to lead the pack. You want Bitcoin to lead the pack, otherwise you'll just get crushed. So it's smart to have a pullback here. Moving on to Theta. Theta on the 4 hour chart. Now I had mentioned you might want to be selling if it got below this Kumo cloud yesterday. So look what this did. It wicked down, and now it appears it's struggling for a reversal. So if and when you get a full candle open and close below this, it might be time to sell. But otherwise, just, might want to stay in it. See what happens. Let it play out. Let the market lead. But this wick right here could be, it's not much bigger than all these other ones, but it could be the reversal signal we've been looking for from this pullback. So let's keep an eye on that guy here. We have some serious obstacles to overcome when I look at theta right here. One of the reasons why I was cautioning that we may want to get out is that you are now in the Kumo cloud below the top side of it. You're below the 9-period moving average. You're below the 50-day moving average. On Dawn chain channels, you're kind of working your way down. Now, obviously, this could signal a reversal right here where we continue to run higher, which I'm hoping for, which is why I'm cautioning only to sell if it comes down below this and opens and closes below it. So just trying to be clear on that. Okay, here we go. Proppy, P-R-O, Bitcoin, 4-hour chart on Bittrex. Proppy did a nice little run up just recently, and then pulled back. So we're still above. Everything still looks good on Proppy. I'm not concerned about it. Not yet. It's still looking good. Okay, Populous, PPT. PPT is on its pullback right here. I think I wouldn't. You're looking at this Kumo cloud. It's probably going to come back down to this Kumo cloud and then bounce up higher. So let's keep an eye on that one. Populous is still looking good. OMG. OMG is still not a buy yet. It has kind of struggled to get out of here, but it's failed to open and close above the 50. It's shied away from the Kumo cloud, and it went below, pierced the 9-day moving average. So yeah, Proppy is not looking so hot just yet. Not just yet. Okay, how about Pay? I'm sorry, that was OMG, not Proppy. That was OMG. Pay, here we go. Pay is kind of starting to come out of the gates here. It looks good. I mean, this is the beginning of the buy. So I would say right around here, you could absolutely, this is a good area to start buying in at for Pay. So I'm actually going to switch that over. We're going green on that. We're going green. Green shoots, baby. Green shoots. All right. Human IQ, Humanique. We came out strong, kind of did a little flat sideways action. We dipped, started to go bearish, and then had a nice little recovery. We've got to keep an eye on this one, okay? Because this one is acting squirrely. So, yeah, it's okay. But again, all of these markets depend on the Big Daddy Bitcoin and what it does. So let's just hold on, hold your horses. That's why I always do Bitcoin first. ZRX 0x on Coinbase for the 4-hour chart. Looking strong, looking strong. What are we at now? 43 cents. Boy, oh boy. Yeah, it was just a nice little run up for this guy. Nice percentage gains. Trading sideways just like Bitcoin. Getting a little lift here. Very good. XRP. Ripple. Okay, well, Ripple is it went bullish. It's kind of gone sideways now, and it needs to decide what to do. And I'm talking about the bodies of the candles. It needs to figure out what it's going to do. We have bearish engulfing candle here, so that's pretty bearish. And we got this Darth Maul candle could be going in any direction. It's going crazy, so let's watch out for that. XRP is kind of in that weird limbo neutral area. It needs to decide. It needs to decide and move fast. ADA Cardano. Hello, Cardano. Cardano still looking bullish. I love it. You know, what's not to love? I mean, it's ADA. We all have those coins out there that we consider our coins. ADA just so happens to be my initials, so yeah, it's all good. Yeah, ADA is still bullish. It's looking good. I like it. XLM, Stellar Lumens. Well, what do we have here? We've been keeping our eye on this guy, haven't we? We are looking bullish right now, and we are right there where I'd be tempted to buy this. It's right there. It's a toss-up, right? Because what we have, if I look at this correctly, is we have a breakout. Boom. Breakout, retest, and now we're trying to run higher. Okay, where could we go? If we ran higher from here, top side. Okay, does that make sense? Well, let's look at the indicators. Everything except money flow. Money's coming out. But everything else looks really good. Volume is top side, heading in the positive direction. RSI is going the right direction. So is God mode. Chart looks good. We had a breakout. We just need some more money to come in here, and this bad boy will start going up. So XLM is close. The next time I talk to you, I may be changing this bad boy over here to green shoots. So let's keep an eye on that one. Moving on to Tezos. All right, Tezos, this is disappointing. Look at this. So yesterday we had the run up. We were gone bullish, and it just couldn't quite finish out above the 50-day. So we're pulling back. Strong pullback here. I'm not sure why the market needed to do that, but apparently it did. So we're still bearish. We're still bearish here from here and here. And will most likely continue to be for a little bit. All right, so Tezos is not a buy anymore, unfortunately. NPX, Bundy was looking like a buy here. It's starting to show some sideways, maybe a little bit of weakness, not too much. But we need to get some volume here. Let's look at that. Yep, volume's down, money's down, RSI given a death cross. We haven't had a death cross here yet, but yeah, I'm just gonna keep my eye. It's close, man. It's a slow mover though. Look at this coin. It doesn't move very quickly on the 4-hour chart. So just simmer down now. Simmer down. Hold your horses. QLC chain. We'll move on to that one. Whoa, baby. That was that's awesome. Look at that. Whew. Out of here. Superman right out of here. That was awesome. Good move. So yeah, since we talked, we had mentioned QLC chain was a buy. That was back here a little bit. 20. Where is it? There it is. Right here. We mentioned it was a buy right here, and then boom. 8 hours later, last night or this morning, I guess at 4 o'clock, it just was running. So yeah, loving that, man. QLC chain, bravo to you guys in it. Nick, good job. That's a smart decision. And once again, Aeon looking good too. Looking nice. Very bullish right now. Definitely want to be in this for right now. I know this is daunting. We had this nice little run up here. Let's get a zoomed in look on the hour. We're on the 4 hour, but I just want to see. Yeah, this is a normal pullback. It just came up so strong, and now it's just getting a retest. When would I be nervous about this? Well, let's see. We had a test here, kind of pierced through. But the 1 hour chart is a tricky little monkey because we pulled back all the way to the 50 line here and tested like 4 times before running higher here. So it's possible that this guy could be pulling back for the 50 as a retest also. And it seems that Aeon went bullish after moving above the 50 line. So we had this golden cross of the 9 and the 50 moving averages moving up, and there you have it. It went kind of bull ever since. Did a nice pullback, looking good. Yeah, I would still be in this. I wouldn't be selling it yet. For me personally, not yet. It's yeah, I think you might want to put a stop sell in a little lower, possibly. But overall, this is the hour. Let's move up to the 4 hour, see, because that's the one we really trade in. Yeah, 4 hours still bullish, though not very much. This one's dicey. It's your call. It's your call on this. This obviously would have been the better place to pull out of, but we are pretty much in a bull trend, so yeah, you might want to stick with it. And lastly, I'm going to finish off with my favorite traditional market bad boy, Starbucks. Huh? Let's look at this. Yeah, boy. That makes me smile. Let's get on to one day. That makes me smile. Look at Starbucks dominating the competition. Ooh-wee. Goodbye, Pete's. Pete's coffee is terrible. Oh, all right. Well, cheers to you guys. Thanks for visiting me today, this morning on this wonderful, kind of not rainy afternoon. We're here on the Oregon coast, and it rains here quite a bit. So we're gonna go take advantage of this not rainy weather. It's still a little cloudy, and maybe go for a hike or something. That'll be good. God bless you guys. I will talk to you soon. I am Aaron, and I am out of here. See ya.